confidence and interest and more confidence, because creativeness is depending on us but not Google. For example, you said that in olden times there are scientists without help of Google they created something. Nowadays, Bob Proctor and Alabama, they invented life and success way of life without help of Google. So they didn't use Google. They read our life society. So without Google, we also created. When we are killing our creativity is becoming lazy because of that your will. According to your will, we are killing that.
In today's robotic world, we should have a single Einstein for every college. Like today, we have updated technologies and all. We have to have a single Einstein for every college. Then we don't have such people. And what is the difference between old and new generation? We are saying 2-3 names for a country or for a country. In olden days too, we have 2-3 scientists for each country, not 2-3. They may be more than five or something. Then what is the difference? What technology has updated now?
Okay. In olden times there is technology. Is there technology?
No.
So we are regarding to that there is no technology. So we remember that scientists. But today technology is implemented so more and more level. So we didn't point at any scientists who are living nowadays.
In olden days, though there is not much technology compared to present day, the students will be more creative. When coming to the present research that made on 2016 by American researchers, he stated that students thinking capability and creativity was decreased up to 40% when compared to 2010. Means we could understand not only the American students, as we too are using these all Google and internet browsers, our India too was in the same situation, not only other countries, right? Yes, there is many of the proofs that it is killing creativity.
Okay. Who invented Google? Only. But this time Google is still, you said that Google is killing creativity, but that Google is created by a human being who is is presently nowadays. We use Google in the absence of any critical, in presence of any critical position, because when we are alone in a room or any other place, we didn't have when we didn't know anything. We must think what I do and something. We didn't have any solutions. Then our thinking ability down. Then we use Google, but not killing our creativity.
Google is work. The information already exists in source. Creativity means we have to think beyond the boundaries. The human beings who invented Google is useful for lay persons because they don't research more on that. They research more on the books. But some people who are there always depend on Google and they always increase laziness, not creativity.
It depends up to you, it's your fault. Most of the people are using Google now because Google is the modified one. It is the gathering of information from all the books and everything what is happening happening our surroundings. Everything was in the Google. So Google is the best.
Some people have some opinion, other people have other opinion. So how can we convince with both? So it will divert the topic. So we have to refer to the book. It will give the correct meaning for it.
No. If you search a topic on Google, it gives information up to a higher person. Like if you are 10th class, it's not only up to 10th class. It gives knowledge for intermediate engineering students. It's up to your capacity. We are gathering knowledge.
In that matter, to understand only 10th to intermediate or graduate students only.
in not from 5th class students or 6th class students not understand the Google the books only to understand that matter to collect the information. In Google the information is there, then what the information is to understand the 5th class and 6th class students. Only 10th class students or graduate students only to understand the matter.
No, so suppose if you read a book, if you hear a book, your both mindsets are not same. Your thinking ability is different, your thinking ability is different. But the book is up to, if you are 10th class, or if you, the book is up to your thinking ability. But in Google, you can search any matter up to your understandings.
Giving from an example, Abdul Kalam told in IIT Kharagpur, he was told at the age of 18 to 25 people have the creativity ideas, but the people cannot think the creativity thinking. He can lose his capability, and he can invent the sitting in front of the computer and make test and copy only. He can replace the work.
By Google we can getting some on that means we are learning basics and that we are adding something and we are creating. That is creativity. It's not killing.
It is depending upon ourselves only.
Yeah, I understand.
It is not.
He said that in Google, there is already existing map is there. Creativity means we have to create a new one. Why?
Not new one. We have to think beyond that.
Yes, we have to think beyond that. In Google, there is only existing map. We all know that, but we don't have not much idea on that topic. Then we have to search it. Not his creativity.
We get more information. What about you think that?
Today, if we consider today's generation, they know how to operate smartphones. From childhood only they are losing their ability, capability to create something or new. Because of the Google only they are missing. If there is no Google, they can know innovative ideas to create some new thing.
He said that they can operate a smartphone. They have to develop a thinking ability. That's why they operate an app.
If it will give a book or something, that it will give some information, then it will give only just for fun. If we
Google also give information only, not much idea on that. It gives only some information. Use of that information, you can create something.
To killing his own ideas, to creativity is killing. The man is not searching for the Google, anything to easily to search the Google to take the information. To own ideas is not coming from his mind. To killing his creativity.
It gives some information and you have to add your inputs also and you can create something. Google may give information, but when we search for a particular concept with a single idea, when we search in Google, we could get many ideas in different ways. So we may confuse and may go wrong track through it. If not Google, you can go your faculty or books. They can also give some more points. Then you can also you also confuse that.
When Google is giving you bunch of ideas, putting one idea, then it gives you bunch of ideas. And you are getting confused which one you have to take. So searching in there, and after that you can go to faculty and then you can give two or three. Then you can faculty will give you
Which one is right? But if we search anything on the Google, if any question is asked by the Google, so many placeholders were there in a Google. They replies to the question. Some supports the question, some opposes the question. By seeing that, we will be confused. We are with both the points. If we see the both points, we will support both, but we can't.
So we can take any other suggestion. Like what I'm saying, go to faculty. They will give your discuss with friends.
Then why?
Please,
It's not giving full information, right? Then why Google?
what I said.
All the time faculty is not with us.
Yes, it gives a fake information sometimes. It's not fake, but it gives confusion to us.
It was not saying that only follow me only, then only you can develop it. It was saying, not saying like that. It was just giving information. That is up to you, how you create yourself. It was giving the idea to you.
But it is in two ways, right? How can we? It is of two ways. If a question is asked in a Google, it is further motion, of the motion.
then
Which
it was
one we
you.
have to suffer?
That is up to you. That is what creativity. That is up to how you create yourself. It was leaving to your idea.
What if the information is fake? Means there is no name or some details or clarification of a page holder. Means if we have a information like if I have gone through a page, there is no information about the page holder or what qualifications like if he is a doctorate or a 5th class student. What happens if the information is fake? And what if he goes through the wrong information?
They will not keep only fake information. They will keep right information. That is up
How
to
can we
you.
identify that?
That is what create. How you take yourself. That is